Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube. In the last episode, we got back our missiles after landing on Talon 4 and scanning some scans and running into scarabs. No! Shoot the bastard. Ah! They blindsided me. Anyway, this place should look a little bit familiar to you guys. Ow! And why didn't my L target work? Hang on one second. And I'm back. Sorry, there was some stuff that needed to be addressed, but I am back and ready for action, and so are the Beatles! Hopefully I don't break out into song like we did last episode. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was singing like the entire last episode. But this place should look a little bit familiar to you. This is the main plaza. This is where we were introduced to the Chozo ruins and the Beatles! And I'm trying so hard not to sing even... What? Why don't I sing? I already scanned this. Now this, like I said, no beam can break it, but a missile can! So go in here, and we're about to fight a boss right now. Yeah, I know, we just fought one. But I don't really consider it a boss, I consider it a mini-boss, and you might say, why? It's because the boss that we're about to fight, it gets relegated to a normal enemy later in the game, which is like, what? But, ow, I got hurt by scarabs! So just go through this door here. Now notice, you jump over this and then you land. Sure. Turn around. There's no way back! No! Except for this little Morph hole here. Let's go around! Oh, no such luck. That was such an obvious plot twist. Hey, look! These are already a relegated enemy. Well, yeah, we don't fight the boss just yet. If you have the double jump, you can actually sequence break the Morph ball and not have to fight the boss at all, but I already said I'm not doing sequence breaking, so I don't know why I keep talking about it. But yeah, what do you expect me to talk about here? You just shoot the guys and that's pretty much all there is to it. Once you kill them all, I like big butts and I cannot lie. What I brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round up in your face, you get sprung. And for some reason my audio just got cut off. From the game, I mean. Whoop! I already killed it. Just give me a second to find out why my audio got cut off. Excuse me. Okay, well, apparently I can't hear the audio, but the game can. Like, I see the little... Well, you guys can't see it, but there's something on my screen that... Oh, wait, no, now the sound really is gone. The hell, man? I just did this boss already. Oh wait, now the sound's back. This doesn't make any sense! Or was it really gone at all? Well, for some reason I can't hear it. Is it because my earphones are dead or something? I don't know. But we've got the Morph Ball now, bitches! And we can Morph Ball our way anywhere, except past here because I get stuck. Now something I also want to address here. Scan this thing. This is sandstone. Like I said, there are certain materials that certain weapons can break, and such weapons, such materials, which is sandstone in this case, can be broken by Morph Ball bombs, which we can get that now, but we can also get the charge beam next, so I don't really know what to go for first. I know I have time for one. I guess I might have time for two. I guess I'll go for the charge beam first, because you don't actually fight a boss for that one. So I'm going to go to the charge beam room, and the way there is up here. After you get the Morph Ball, you're supposed to come up here, jump up, blah blah blah, because the other room would be a dead end with the... Oh, actually, no, wait, no, you're supposed to go over here. I'm such a fail. Such a faily fail. Well, you don't have to go this way, but there is something interesting. What I'll do is I'll meet you guys back at the Hive Mecha room, or Hive Totem, which is where we fought the boss to get our missiles. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we're back. And this is the room where we fought the Hive Totem. And this is the room where we got your energy tank. And over here is the room that we will go into. It's rolling tunnel. And this should quench the thirst of any old Metroid fans' hearts. This is a, pretty classic Morph Ball rolling side sequences. Personally, I think that they were a little bit redundant, kind of unneeded in this game. In later games, they get pretty good though. Now, over here, scan this little booby, and this is the Magmor Caverns. We can go there now, but we won't really get anywhere because it's a little bit too hot for Samus. Samus needs a little bit of an upgrade first. Now, this room, we can't really do anything with it, and this has infinitely spawning bugs. Let me just get rid of it quick. Let me just get rid of these hives quickly that we can see from here. Oh, thank you. There we go. When we come in here, this is magnetic rail system track. It appears to be active. However, we cannot go up it yet, but there is an enemy we can scan here. Normally you wouldn't find these until like way later in the game, but if you bother to look up, then you'll see it. This is an Oculus. These, you cannot destroy them no matter what you do. The only way to destroy them is to destroy the surface that they're standing on, which I guess is a weird mechanic, but whatever. But the reason I came in here is for Chozo lore, hooray!
The worst of living things feel strange to us. We who have existed so long in the edges of time and space. It is clear now that we Chozo can never return to our dimension. Not while the great poison reaches ever further to the planet. It is so powerful, this creeping evil, that our wills are crumbling and our minds begin to fail. And so, before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness at its heart, and replace a cipher. A mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts, and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness in our ethereal states. Even when we are done, it may be too late.
Woo! Hopefully that was epic enough for you guys. But pretty much that little script there, it's a little bit too cryptic for you. It's pretty much just saying how in the first Chozo lore, they were talking about, oh, the fountains are talking about a great poison and the clouded future, blah blah blah. So we're gonna do something about it. So we're gonna make a cipher to contain that great poison. And at its core of the great cipher, they will have 12 artifacts which will be used to lock and unlock it. And oh my god, another one, don't worry, there are very few Chozo lores in this game from here on out.
Our sanctuary grows by the day. We Chozo know much of technology, but we have chosen to leave it behind on this journey. Our home here on Talon 4 will be a place of simplicity. Structures hewn from stone. Bridges woven from branches, always caressed by pure waters. We build around the ancient and noble trees, drawing from their strength and giving them our own nature. Our own in return, excuse me. I am a little bit drunk today. All that is wild will flow around us here. Our race will be just one more group of creatures in the...
whatever. To be honest, I don't even know what they're going for there. I think they're just talking about how when they came to Talon 4, the Chozo I mean. When the Chozo came to Talon 4, they sort of mended and became one with the planet, and oh my god, it's an energy tank! But this place should be familiar. It's the same place we were. But if you don't go the path I just went, you won't get the energy tank. And when you have the power suit, your defenses are at its lowest that it can possibly be, so you're going to want that extra defense. So, just a little heads up. Now, I don't know what's with all these winding tunnels and morph holes. I don't know why they always have to have these little transitional hallways, but they do. Oh wait, no, there's one more Chozo lore. I know you guys are getting a little bit annoyed of it right now. I'm sorry. And oh my god, it is dark, and I'm going to fall in the Great Poison. Speaking of which, do you guys really think that this water, because this is a fountain, and they said that their fountain was spewing great poison, and there's poisonous water.
As we struggle with the great poison, something stares at the edges of our vision. It is the hatchling Samus. Ooh, we feel her. Whoa. Oh, across the... Oh, okay, across the void. Okay. Oh, okay, it's not a pedophilia. Okay, so it's okay. Will our fates again be one? As our pride shatters, will prophecy become real? When all strength wanes from the Chozo, will it be the hatchling who fulfills our legacy? True sight eludes us, for the poison gnaws at all vision, leaving seers blind. So it's pretty much just saying how the great poison is just fucking up their system, and that's pretty much it.
Anyway, there's a door over there, but we won't be able to do anything about that until like 3/4 away into the game, as NCS would put it.
Scan these quick because they're going to self-destruct like coffins in Pokemon. And this is a Shriek Bat, territorial ceiling dweller. And if you've played Metroid before, you pretty much know that they dash for you and kill themselves, all in the name of Shriek Bats, I guess. And I go in here, and there is some new enemies that we cannot scan yet. This we can. This is a Reaper Vine, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. I am on a roll, bitches. But they're pretty much stationary enemies. They don't really move. If you go near them, they'll take a swipe at you, like a naughty cat on a Sunday evening. And I don't know where I got the ideology from. Now this room becomes pretty important later once you get your charge shot and your not power bombs. Just jumping a little bit ahead, Daniel. I'm jumping a little bit ahead, but we'll get power bombs eventually. But just regular Morph ball bombs, I think, will do for now. But we're gonna wait. Actually, you know, I'm gonna make this episode a little bit longer. I'm gonna go get the charge shot right now. Yeah, right now. Oh my God, more Shriek Bats! I'm telling you what, they flood you with Shriek Bats, and I have no missiles. Because over here is actually a missile, brine stone, so you can break that more. But I don't have any more. Look, more Shriek Bats. They just flood you with Shriek Bats, and I don't know why. And I do not have any missiles, so I can't go this way either. Be right back with more missiles. Okay, and we're back, and I got some missiles. Now shoot this. And you get more missiles, which I guess it also acts as replenishing, so that's pretty useful. This episode is going to be a little bit longer, but I think I do have some cutting out to do. Now this room has a little bit of a gimmick. There's going to be these little runic symbols around the room that you're going to have to scan. And when you scan all 4 of them, or 5 technically, a door will open in the room. So this room is Ruben. I have a friend named Ruben. No, I fell in the water, naughty boy. Or naughty girl, if you're talking to Samus. Anyway, once you destroy all these fools, scan this. That's also a runic symbol. And the other runic symbols are really close to each other and really close to the door, and that guy's having a seizure for no apparent reason. There was nothing near him, but he just kept going wow, 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 and I don't know why I'm imitating it with a voice. And there's another one! And another one! They always look really weird creeping in their holes. And we're back! Sorry for the cutting there. But my mom walked into the room and I had to talk with her, a very long and tedious talk. But this is a third of 4 or 5 runic symbols, if you want to call it. And I think, oh no! That fool respawned, but at least he brought me here a little bit quicker. And this is the last runic symbol. Hooray! And there's another Chozo lore in the background if you can see it. Oh no! But I think there's like 1 or 2 Chozo lores in like 1 other place, and then that's it. So when we get to other places, you won't have to worry about all this excessive lore scanning. But over here, we have another Chozo lore. Hooray! We return to Talon 4, born here against our will by a great cataclysm from the reaches of space.
This is important.
A meteor came, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Though we perceived this from beyond space and time, it was but a curiosity, a brief flare in the infinite march of the universe. But the meteor brought with it a corruption.
That was a great game.
A great poison burst forth into the land, clawing at life with such violence that we were ripped from our peaceful state and find ourselves wandering in the shadows of the mortal forms we left behind.
And I'm talking really softly.
Searching for why we are here.
Oh, and I sort of took that little, that was a good game quote from Tenjin Moop. Sorry! But and I'm sorry if that was a little bit off sync. I actually can't hear my game audio for some reason. But we just got this stuff and it's glorious, and we've got more penises jizzing out lasers. Hooray! Now that we have the charge shot, we can destroy these things in the next episode. Ah! Ha ha ha!